Rookie sensation Caitlin Clark capped off the Indiana Fever's home finale with a bang as she broke the WNBA's rookie single season scoring record. And she's had quite the impact on this team, as actually the Fever clinched a playoff spot for the first time since 2016 and officially clinched the...
A young star breaking records and a veteran reviving her team. Now, picture them making history together on the same team.
Turning this thing around as a team this season. As a coach, how reassuring or significant has it been to have that backcourt of Kelsey and Caitlin who can kind of score at will and get you through some lulls or whatever you deal with throughout a season?
Yeah, man, they're special. I mean, those two right there can hit such big...
When Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell faced the Dallas Wings on September 15th, they didn't just shine, they transformed the Indiana franchise and the WNBA. Here's how.
Clark's pushing. Mitchell backdoor lays it in.
The Indiana Fever couldn't catch a break until now. For 7 years, Kelsey Mitchell carried the team through tough losses in empty arenas. This season, with fresh talent in town, Mitchell is unstoppable. She averaged a career-high 19.2 points per game and broke her own record, scoring 767 points in a single season.
The type of player you cannot give her the time and space to shoot the ball because she will knock it down.
Mitchell is hooking. Here is a second quarter. Kick out Mitchell. Straightaway three buckets.
Enter Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation changing everything. Since her arrival, Mitchell's game has soared. Post-Olympic break, she's averaged 24.8 points per game, ranking second in the league, and shot 46.7% from the field, third among high-volume shooters.
That either about Caitlin. You don't know where those passes are going.
No,
Yo,
it's going to go to where she thinks you're going to score from. She's like a football
quarterback.
She's passing you into her route.
Peyton Manning.
Yep.
How did Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell become the WNBA's hottest duo? It's all about chemistry. Mitchell says, "Our pace catches opponents off guard. With a young point guard, I get the best of both worlds, veteran and rookie, creating a partnership defenses can't handle."
Doing what you do and making sure she does what she does to make sure you guys keep rolling.
I just think it's based on a read because it's like, I think that me and C-Square try to do a great job of just kind of piggyback our games off one another, and I think it's just based on how teams play.
Mitchell and Clark faced the Dallas Wings on September 15th. Mitchell dropped 30 points, Clark a career-high 35. Together, they scored 65 points, making a powerful statement.
Proud of these players for what they've done, the work they've put in, the resiliency they've shown. It's just to get that number, and again, with Kelsey Mitchell, who's never experienced that.
It's not just the numbers; it's the confidence and trust. Mitchell said it best: "If Dallas thinks they're picking one, we both have a shot at what's ours." That's a league-wide warning. But how special was that night? And how did it shake up the WNBA?
Does 500 mean anything specific to you?
Oh man, it's a big deal. I've never accomplished something personally like that. So, hats off to our group. Hats off to the season so far. I say so far because I look forward to hopefully a really good run for us in the playoffs. So, I'm excited about the 20 wins. I'm grateful. I know where I started and I know where I'm at now.
On September 15th, 2024, the Indiana Fever faced the Dallas Wings. The crowd was buzzing, but no one knew history was about to happen. Clark started slow, with just 4 points by the end of the first quarter. Was it going to be a quiet night for the star?
Sensations turn Caitlin Clark ready to put on a show. Her three-point jump shot is good, and the Fever inching on closer in this one. Well, guess who? Well, Clark again, you guessed it. She makes a three-point jump shot from 27 feet out to now pull within 5. And Clark just continuing to be in positions where she excels. The Fever still trailing, but finding a little bit of rhythm here in the second.
Not a chance. Clark erupts, draining threes, making impossible passes, and leaving defenders behind. By the end of the game, she scored 35 points, shattering the rookie scoring record of 744 points held by Simone Augustus. She breezes past it effortlessly.
Crowd wasn't already electrified for the home finale. Clark nails this clutch three-pointer, and Indiana is walking away with a thrilling 110-109 victory tonight, with Clark finishing the game with 35.
Clark isn't just a scorer. She dishes 8 assists and hits 6 threes on 14 attempts. Even more impressive, she and Mitchell combined for 12 of Indiana's 16 three-pointers, making up 75% of their team's long-range shots.
I think today we take away from it the fact that we were able to walk away with a win when they got chippy. I don't know, you guys been watching, it don't happen. It took some time for us to get down to the stretch of games and walk away with a W. And so I'm proud of our group for that. We had people step up when a number was called. Dee, Timmy, the list goes on, and so you can appreciate our group.
The Fever are making history, tying their record for scoring and three-pointers. Clark nails clutch back-to-back threes, and even LeBron James notices, calling her and Mitchell a dynamic duo. When the NBA's top scorer gives you props, you know you're making an impact.
These are the top 3 scorers in the WNBA since the women brought home gold in the Olympics a few weeks ago. 2 of the members are of the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell.
Basketball is a language, and you have to get on the same page. Me and Caitlin like to play fast and up-tempo, and I'm always going to align based on how she's playing. And
She's special, she's unique, she's one of the fastest players on the court all the time. You get her in any type of actions where it's her speed that's going to get her open, you can scheme for it. She's going to be able to get a touch just because of how quick she is. And then her ability to get downhill. I mean, when she catches and if you're there, you need to be moving in that direction to have a chance to keep up with her. I mean, she's shooting the ball so well right now. Caitlin and AB are drawing some attention to some of those pick and rolls, and the help side's having to come over, and it's just leaving her wide open for some great shots, and she's knocking them down, her and Lexi Hall.
Historic year for the WNBA. You know the Drake line, I'm the rookie and the vet. Let's start with the rookie, Caitlin Clark Kent. Superwoman, you see what I did there? She was
special. I mean, those 2 right there can hit such big shots. There's just ice in their veins, and they've got players around them who are helping them get open, setting good screens, and then moving the defense as well. I mean, Kelsey is, with her ability to get downhill, you have to guard her a certain way. Then she can just pull up on a dime. Caitlin's able to, get her shot off so quick, and also get downhill and get to the rim. Those guys just make big shots. I mean, they're just 2, the dynamic duo. I mean, that's who they are.
That you deserved, but maybe weren't necessarily getting before.
No, it's a great question. I think that, the reality of it is that, I don't think people would know without C², so shout out to Caitlin. That's just the reality. I think she's done an unbelievable job of bringing, obviously her own fans and people that support her. But, for me, I kind of laugh at it and I embrace it at the same time because I've always kind of flew under the radar. I've always kind of been that person or that player, very conservative, very an introvert. So now I get to see the flip side of it. And it's kind of funny. I can laugh about it because I know it's come from a genuine place, but I embrace it from a standpoint of like people not guaranteed to see me play, and now that they do, I just hope